Yeah.
From Kai Cenat being the definition of a humble icon,
I'm just grateful,
to MatPat leaving YouTube as a legend.
Thank you for watching.
Here's the most respected YouTuber from every generation, starting with Gen Alphas like Nastya, whose content is loved by children and parents worldwide. When Nastya was born in 2014, she had cerebral palsy, and her parents started documenting her progress on YouTube. 4 years later, her channel gained subscribers after her family trip video went viral.
Oh my gosh, no.
Focusing more on learning basic
I hate that song that you started back in school. I hate that song, so I had to fast forward to it, y'all.
concepts.
The first letter of the alphabet is A.
Aside from that, she also made videos about good behavior.
It doesn't matter if you make a mistake. You just have to fix it.
With continued
She's right.
success, she released a product line and collaborated with other creators. Now she has over 125 million subscribers, with many people looking up to her all over the world. Congratulations on your success, Nastya. My 3-year-old daughter loves watching your content. She calls you Yaya. But while Nastya earned so much respect
Well, I'm proud of this young lady, but let's move on to somebody else.
for being a good role model to kids, Gen Z Twitch streamer Kai Cenat would be respected for his inspiring humility and hard work. After gaining attention for his funny college videos in 2019, Kai immediately knew he was made for content creation, leading him to make a life-changing
probably got
decision
done
the
this
following
video or
year.
something.
I officially dropped out of college. The college videos is what made this channel. I'm not even gonna lie. But let me tell y'all something, man. When you know that something is holding you back from getting to the next level, it's like you just have to sacrifice that.
How old was he? 19 or 18? He still had the Diddy face, but how old was he?
Enough, Kai hustled with passion because just 3 years later, in November 2023, he broke the all-time subscriber record on Twitch after streaming for 24 hours in 30 days.
He actually streamed for 24
But
hours?
despite the overwhelming success he gained afterward, and even becoming
The TIO, I brought
Gosh, Lee, you can't watch anything anymore. Yo, he actually streamed for 24 hours. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Ooh. He actually streamed for 24 hours, y'all.
after streaming for 24 hours in 30
All right,
days.
Kai.
But despite the overwhelming success he gained
LeBron
afterward,
James.
and even becoming the streamer of the year in
Ray.
2023, it never went to his head.
I want y'all to understand that God is real. Without God, there is no us. I'm telling you.
He's right. God made us all now.
He has done things in amazing ways, man. I'm telling you, and I'm just blessed.
And more blessings came his way because in November 2024, despite being dethroned by Iron Mouse, he reclaimed his status and broke another Twitch record in just 11 days. Still, he continued to be humble.
You wrote that, if I'm not mistaken, it was 2021.
Yeah.
What is that when you go back and look at that? And you wrote that in 21, and here we are 3 years later. Obviously, you're foreshadowing. But when you look back and you think about the guy that
What
wrote
is this
that
channel? What is this channel? This dude right here. He's a YouTuber or something?
versus the guy right now. Other than money, what has changed about Cassidy?
My mentality, I'm just a lot more wiser. Just a lot more smarter with what I do, and like I've learned a lot, and I'm being able to take my time and really just be grateful. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. Like, God is good.
And it seems Kai is preparing for a long run on the platform, following in the footsteps of millennial YouTuber MatPat, whose legacy lives on despite his retirement. Following MatPat's college graduation in 2009, he hoped to become an actor, leading him to make a channel where he uploaded his audition clips.
I'll be your groom if you'll be my bride.
MatPat like somebody who's who's kid friendly. He'll start some really kid friendly stuff, like just so kid friendly that I would blow my nose. That I'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah. He belongs in kids' cartoons. That's what he look like he belongs. I'm just saying, like, he belongs in kids' cartoons.
It takes two, baby.
Unfortunately for him, his acting journey didn't work out. But little did he know that it was because he was meant for something bigger. In 2011, with his talent in writing, research, and video editing, he uploaded his first The Game Theorists video.
You can say that video games are
Move on
improving
now, but
more
he's too
than
good. He's
just
too
your
cheesy.
hand-eye coordination. Become the Renaissance man or woman of your dreams today
Can we
with
move on,
Game
please?
Theory. Achievement unlocked.
And speaking of achievement unlocked, the channel hit a big milestone 3 years later.
We just
Okay,
passed
move
a
on, move
million
on. La, la, la.
subscribers.
And it didn't end there,
can't-
because 4 years later, another achievement was unlocked.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Aside from that, he also launched 4 other channels. But the best part was when he made sure to share his success. In 2019, he started giving back by organizing an annual charity live stream to help cancer patients.
We hope that you'll be able to join us December 3rd for our big charity live stream to help
He
raise
belongs
money
on
for St.
Nickelodeon.
Jude
I'm sorry.
and
He
all the
does.
good work
His
that they're
face. He
doing.
got
With
new
his
face.
dedication, it was easy to believe Matt Pat would never leave YouTube until he surprised everyone with this announcement on January 4th, 2024.
It's not clickbait. On March 9th, I will be hosting my last Theory episode. For as much as I love you, and I love overthinking things, and I love theorizing, I don't love late nights. I don't love the fact that Steph and I have been work first for over a decade. I miss the days where I could just sit down on the couch with her and play video games, and it's not for content. And with that, I'm gonna say,
Basically, he really saying he didn't want time with his girl. He time making YouTube videos. That's what I'm hearing from him. That's what I'm hearing. What y'all hearing?
for one of the final
What y'all
times,
hearing?
not the final time, but one of the final times, as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
You can
Even
start crying
YouTube
now.
made sure to honor his 13-year legacy, showing every creator's heartfelt message.
Your channel, it's impressive. You've done weekly for almost 10 years. I don't know how you did it, man.
Congrats on an incredible, long, and respected YouTube career.
An unbelievable one for the books.
As a millennial creator, Matt Pat definitely raised the stakes. But Luke Nichols of the Outdoor Boys
seen it
is
face
showing
before.
how Gen Xers can step up in their own way. In 2012, Luke first appeared on YouTube, introducing himself as a traffic attorney.
I defend
Psychologist
hundreds of drivers
or something.
accused of DUIs, reckless driving,
Break down
and other
the book.
traffic issues.
But his destiny would soon change a year later when he created his first channel.
As you can see, it worked out just fine, a 12-pound common carb.
And after consistently uploading videos, often featuring his sons, his hard work soon paid off.
You have an astounding 100,000 people subscribed to your channel.
However, as his family grew, his focus shifted to making videos about their moments, leading him to create The Outdoor Boys in 2015. But besides home videos, Luke also shared his family's outdoor adventures, from winter camping to long road trips. But what earned him a lot of respect was how vocal he was about his faith and family.
My faith and my family are much more important to me. And it's what brings me happiness. You know, I enjoy getting out and catching a big fish or going on a great adventure and doing these things. But what makes me happy, what gives me satisfaction and joy in my life is
Friday is here.
Girl, shut the freak up. Yo, there's an ad on my phone. There's an ad on my TV. Hang on, there's too much going on. Hang on, yo. I'm back.
adventure and doing these things. But what makes me happy, what gives me satisfaction and joy in my life is waking up in the morning and knowing that I'm serving the Lord.
Luke's inspiring story makes him the internet's ultimate camping dad, much like boomer Rob Kennedy of Dad, How Do I? Who
Nah, I don't know who this is. So I don't know. I only know Kai so far on his list. I've seen other dude's name before. I've seen Matt Pat's face before. Apparently his name's Matt Pat, apparently. I've seen his face before, the dude's face before. I had not seen his face before. I thought right here was... What? I thought she was vegan teacher right here. Oh my gosh. Should I get to a vegan teacher? No, I should not.
created his channel for a heartwarming reason. On April 3rd, 2020, Rob Kenny uploaded his first video simply teaching how to tie a tie.
Take the fat one, fat side, right, and we go around the front, come around the back.
He continued with the same theme and also taught other things like shaving and changing a tire. A month later, his channel started getting attention after a Twitter user shared a post about him. Found a YouTube channel of this guy whose dad walked out on him when he was 12. Now with dad to 2 adult kids himself, he's made a YouTube channel called Dad, How Do I, where he makes maintenance videos for people with no dads. With more people knowing about him, his channel instantly grew to over 1 million subscribers, and Rob himself was overwhelmed.
Because this is also new to me. I had no idea it was going to be like this.
He was also all over the headlines, and reporters wanted to learn more about his full story. It turned out that Rob's parents got divorced when he was young, and though his dad took custody of him and his other 6 siblings, it wasn't long before things took an interesting turn.
He had met another woman. And then my dad finally, on my sister's 9th birthday, announced he didn't want to have kids anymore. And that was when I was 14.
But despite his tough childhood,
For your dad tell you what, and you know what? I'm gonna say this, y'all. Some. It's nighttime already. 5 something to eat is nighttime already. These days are going by too much. I just want to say, some men deserve to be fathers, some men don't deserve to be mothers. And some kids, or kids don't deserve to be siblings. I just want to say that because family can cut you deeper into the streets, y'all. And silence will teach you more than speech. And then I also want to say, again, I'm going to say, yeah, some men deserve to be fathers, some men deserve to be mothers. So, the fact that, you know what, he been through that, oh my gosh. If it's true, it's true.
He used the pain to become a better father to his children.
Let's fast forward to you becoming a dad. How did all of that shape the way that you were going to be a dad?
At a very young age, I determined I wasn't going to do that. That I wanted to do it the right way.
And this was something his children were proud of, especially now that he's extending himself to being a dad of the internet community.
I think that takes a lot of strength and vulnerability to really lean into who you are and not pretend to be anyone you're not. So I'm very proud of him for doing that.
But while Rob has become the ultimate dad to internet kids regardless of generation, Shirley Curry from the silent generation is equally respected as the internet's coolest grandma. On September 19th, 2015, after her son introduced her to Skyrim, Shirley posted her first ever gaming video.
Hi, this is Grandma Shirley, and I'm playing Skyrim, and I thought I'd like to take you along with me.
Her video quickly went viral after a fan posted it on Reddit. And people couldn't help but admire the way she played. With a calm demeanor like that, she's like the Bob Ross of video games. But it wasn't just the internet that recognized her. In 2017, Guinness Book of World Records hailed her as the oldest YouTuber gamer at 81 years old. And her achievements didn't stop there. In 2019, because of Shirley's loyalty to Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls 6 added her as an NPC.
Good morning, grandkid.
Shirley has also started attending conventions where she met fans and game developers. At the time, it was clear that she was enjoying her life as the Skyrim grandma, as she expressed in a documentary.
Okay, go lady, ooh. 81-year-old gaming, 81-year-old gaming, woo, kill the mic girl.
I think just interacting with the people on there is a positive for me. It's fun. I enjoy them. They make me everything from laugh to cry. And I talk to people all over the world. I think that's amazing.
On September 23rd, 2024, however, before having her eye surgery the next day, she made a big announcement.
I am making the decision now, totally, finally. I am not going to be making any more game videos.
Though heartbreaking, her fans understood her reason. We will miss you so much. You've been a beacon of light and joy for me and many others over the years. But despite this, Shirley still updated her fans through her vlogs, and not long after, she started uploading some game clips again, proving just how much she loves her internet grandchildren.
All right. I don't like David Dobrik. Okay, let's move on. I don't think he got a big head. Bye, y'all.